2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's an NBA afternoon game here on this Thursday. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. It's the Phoenix Suns and the Denver Nuggets. So the Nuggets win the tip. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Booker and Bridges are the wings. Ayton is out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Paul in at the point guard. And it's Paul with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Bridges shot. Good.
Chris Paul at his best right there on that kind of play. A legendary distributor who spots the open man.
Anthony, the pass to Iverson. And that one drops for him.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
Paul against Iverson, and J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
To the middle. Here's Bridges and Anthony with the block.
How about Melo rising up quick to that one there? Nice shot block.
Smith against Booker. Lets the three fly. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Crowder with the ball.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Now here's Iverson. And that one, good. Iverson's got his second basket of the game.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Crowder feeling it out a bit. For three, Booker, another three for Phoenix.
And just lights out in terms of his scoring. Devin Booker's calling card.
Iverson passes to Smith. Anthony in the corner. Back to Smith. Pass to Martin. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That is his first foul of the game. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Ball against Iverson. Trying to get open his camp. And Iverson gets it to go. Iverson's got 6 points. Iverson's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Booker outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Anthony nowhere around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bridges passes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
The Nuggets trail by 7. Smith surveying the D. Anthony finds Martin. The drive by Iverson. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
He's firing on all cylinders. Has to be happy with his 4 of 5 shooting from the field so far.
Passes it to Booker. The 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here is Smith. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Deep 2 from Anthony. It doesn't go for him. The Suns go the other way with it. Crowder with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Bridges shot. Good.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, George Karl gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. The feeling is that the game has slowed down some for DeAndre Ayton, which means he's making quicker and better decisions. Coach said last year you could cross him up at times, and that helped contain his production. But this year's a different story. Ayton's taken those big strides mentally that all great players seem to do. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. A 17-footer. A shot by Paul, no good.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And here is Paul after J.R. Smith getting his 3 to go. Booker against Smith. Booker dishes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Now, Booker is a special offensive player, can score, and starting to show his playmaking.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. They kind of like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
Smith kicks to Martin. Shoots from 8. From deep. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Phoenix will take it the other way. The pass to Booker. To the paint. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Deflects the pass, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul against Denver.
I like when Devin Booker's decisive about forcing the action. It's clear the defense is respecting his ability to score the ball.
And he makes the first.
Well, Devin Booker is among some of the youngest, most elite scorers that the league has ever seen. And the sky is the limit for this guy.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
That's a 2 from Smith. Knocks it loose. Lays it up and banks it in. Iverson's got 10 points.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Here's Crowder. They get it back. Ayton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Lots of times you don't mind fouling a big, but Ayton's a solid foul shooter.
The Suns shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Free throw drops for Ayton.
2018, the first name called in the draft was one DeAndre Ayton out of Arizona. This guy is going to be around for a long time.
Ayton hits them both. Now here's Iverson. 10 points for him. Outside Anthony. Shoots it up. Nails the wide open jump shot. Anthony's got his second basket of the night.
You got to be cautious. If Carmelo is in these sets, he'll start to take advantage of whatever the defense is going to offer up.
Ayton trying to break free.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And how about the explosive leaping ability by Martin? A big-time dunker who enjoys getting this close to the basket.
And Paul gets it to go in.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Smith the pass to Carmelo. Shoots. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Suns leading by 12. And stolen by Iverson. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Now here's Paul. On the wing, Booker. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Martin trying to free himself up. Anthony can't hit.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Drops in the breakaway layup. Iverson's got 12.
Well, it feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. For the Nuggets, Nene, he's checked in for Campbell. Hunter comes in for Kenyon Martin. And Eduardo Nájera is subbed in for Carmelo Anthony. And the Suns here with a different look. Saric checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Johnson comes in for Jay Crowder. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Payne in for Chris Paul. Now here's Booker. He's got 16.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Smith for 3. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got his 4th assist in this one. Payne with it. Booker outside. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Allen Iverson.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
He was all alone on that one. Smith's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Now here's Payne, guarded by Nene. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
The Suns have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. The Nuggets trail by 7. Iverson outside. Here's Hunter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Devin Booker. The Nuggets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he can't hit the second. Suns leading by 7. Here's Craig. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
And so he hits both. The Nuggets trail by 9. Now Iverson. He's got 12. For 3. Smith. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got his 6th assist on the night.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Nahara. It's good on the putback. Now just a 4-point Phoenix lead.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Pass to Booker. A 15-footer, and the shot is good. Booker's got 18 points in the game.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Here's Iverson, and Denver again with the bucket.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Johnson up top. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 9 feet out. Off the left rim and out. The Nuggets trail by 4. Smith wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Booker. He's got 18. Back to Šarić, and slam dunk by Šarić.
Well, difficult cover here on the pick and roll as Devin Booker's getting more and more experience playing out and making plays.
Smith kicks to Iverson. 26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 7 for 9 now with that miss. Now shooting 78% from the floor. Pass to Johnson. Here's Payne. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. And now it's an 8-point Suns lead.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
And so it's Phoenix holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Booker and Johnson fill out the wings. Saric and Ayton at the 4 and the 5. And it's Payne in at the 1. Iverson outside. He kicks it to Hunter. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Payne looking around. Shot clock at 5. Passes it to Johnson. And there's the feed to Ayton. Over Nahara. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Nuggets trail by 9. Here's Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
JR going to the rim, showing that he's still got a burst of speed.
Payne passes to Saric. Kicks it to Booker. There's the triple. No good on the shot. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Smith on the wing. Down low. Shoots. And Allen Iverson the bucket. The assist by Smith. Iverson's got 16.
And not just that, it's the energy and passion with which Iverson plays. It just feels like any shot he takes, he can make.
A nice shot by Booker.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Denver now. 7-point differential. Smith outside. And Smith gets double teamed. Iverson outside. Nene. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
For Denver, they have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Anthony's checked in for Allen Iverson. And then for Phoenix, Mikal Bridges comes in for Saric, and Chris Paul subbed in for Payne. So he comes up empty at the line. Suns leading by 7. Bridges passes to Booker. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Denver passing it around. Nene dishes to Smith. Back to Nene. Over Ayton. And the shot is long. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Anthony kicks to Nahara, and that's going to be a travel.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Martin's checked in for Denver. Jay Crowder's checked in for Phoenix. Booker looking around. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
How about Ayton there showing his ability to score from a lot of spots on the floor.
Nahara, the pass to Hunter. Smith throwing the double team. And here's Anthony for three. And again, Denver no good. And it's Phoenix's ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Anthony against Bridges.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Anthony's got 6 points.
Quick fire on that shot. Melo with the catch-and-shoot jumper. No defense for that play.
No good from Booker.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Nahara kicks to Anthony. Shoots from the baseline. The shot's good. Anthony's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Nuggets.
Melo operating in the mid-range, he does such a great job of finding open areas out there where he knows he can dominate.
Here's Smith. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 16.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
And they double up Paul. Here's Bridges. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Anthony against Bridges. And the pass to Nahara. Takes a three. It's hauled in by the Suns.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. And no one really crashing down on the backside, a breakdown defensively.
Booker finds Bridges. Martin against Crowder. Pass to Booker. That's tipped. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Here's Nahara. He dishes it to Hunter. Pass to Nahara. Passes it to Smith. Smith throwing the double team. Here's Martin. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Devin Booker.
Well, you like it when J.R. Smith moves the ball. You know J.R. wants to shoot it. Nice pass there.
The Nuggets shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. A different look for Denver. Marcus Camby, he's checked in for Hunter, and Iverson's subbed in for J.R. Smith.
What's up?
Free throw, no good for Martin. Suns leading by 7. Inside, here's Booker. It's deflected. Here is Nahara looking for Anthony and gets it there.
Well, Melo's getting inside, maybe even under the skin right now of the defense.
The Nuggets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Carmelo Anthony. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Both free throws good from Anthony.
Just get a feeling like Melo has brought some extra energy to this one. This guy eats, drinks, and breathes basketball, but he's at it here tonight.
Timeout called, the Suns.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Booker the pass to Paul. Paul is doubled. Booker with no one around. Phoenix no good that time either.
He needs to try to get another basket this quarter because clearly his jumper is not going down right now.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Suns. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. A nice shot by Booker.
Well, finishes like that are pretty impressive from Devin Booker, who we know is a great outside shooter.
Iverson against Paul. The drive by Iverson. Rebound by the Suns. Outside Crowder. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, Ayton out there playing poker with the flush.
The Nuggets trail by 9. And here is Iverson. 16 points for him. There's the 3. Nahara no good. And here are the Suns now. Oh, Ayton in position. Stolen by Camby. Iverson against Paul. Iverson kicks to Nahara. Dishes it to Martin. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And there's the pass to Crowder. The dish to Booker. Goes up from the top of the key. He can't hit that top. Nuggets trail. Iverson outside. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Anthony dishes to Martin. Pass to Iverson. Over Paul. And it's Iverson missing.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Pass to Anthony. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got his 7th assist here tonight. Phoenix leading by 5. Booker up top. 24 points for him. Here's Paul. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Charge checked in for Phoenix. Cameron Payne comes in for Devin Booker. Paul's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Nahara, the pass to Camby. The 3 from Iverson. That shot missing. The Suns go the other way with it. Now here's Payne. He's got 5. Out left to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Bridges. Phoenix no good that time either.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Iverson no luck.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
A fundamental footwork and boxing out there that allowed him to rip that ball right off the rim.
Paul outside, puts up a 3. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Nene, he's checked in for Denver. And Phoenix also making a switch. Johnson's checked in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Nene. The Suns have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. And the first one drops. So Johnson hits 2 of them. The Nuggets trail by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Iverson. Shoots the 3. Another miss by Iverson.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
And he makes the first.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And both free throws good for Johnson. 55 seconds left in the first half. Passes to Nahara. Back to Iverson. The 3 from Anthony. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got his 8th assist in the game. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Iverson with the ball. He's got 18. 26 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And he nails the jumper. And now just a 4-point Suns lead. And it's the Suns with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. The pass to Johnson. And here's Payne. He kicks to Paul. Over Nahara. And the Suns miss again. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Suns lead by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. Devin Booker had it going on in the first quarter. He ended up with 24 points and 3 assists. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
Well, it's a heads-up, unselfish game they're playing. Their passing has been very sharp, and nobody is standing still. Guys are moving and finding open shots.
And Shaq, your take on Denver.
I really like how they limited turnovers. You know, they didn't play it too safe. They made some really nice passes. When you can play like this and cut back turnovers, it can add up to over 10, 8, 12, 15, 16 easy points, Ernie. I don't know how many points. A lot of easy points. They'll be in good shape if they can keep making the same smart plays.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. They lead by 4. Camby out there with Martin. Then it's Anthony. Then it's Iverson. And it's Smith in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for George Karl getting going here in the second half.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, he can add it to the list.
Smith outside. Pass to Anthony. Back to Smith. A 3-ball. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Phoenix leading by 7. To the inside. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Crowder. And both free throws good from Crowder. The Nuggets trail by 9. Now Iverson pulls up. Bridges with the board.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And it's Paul missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Bridges passes to Booker. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. 26 points for Devin Booker. The Nuggets on offense. They trail by 11. Iverson kicks to Smith. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got his 9th assist in the game now. Booker outside. He dishes it to Paul. Paul is doubled. And the dunk by Booker.
Every time he gets going like this, somebody's going to talk about that 70-point game he had in Boston. It's not going to be me.
Iverson dishes to Camby. And here's Anthony from the arc. Crowder pulls it in. Crowder's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime.
Offensive rebound. Back to Booker. Pass to Bridges. Over Anthony. 5 to shoot. Denver grabs the miss. As their comeback bid had better get started.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one.
Here's Iverson. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Feeds to Paul. And Anthony sends it back. Pass to Smith. Fires from the wing. Kept alive. Candy. And slam dunk by Candy.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
It's one thing to get to your spots. It's another thing to shoot with that kind of rhythm. And DeAndre Ayton in one right now.
Iverson passes to Smith. Crowder pulls it in. Crowder's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Paul outside, and they double up Paul. Bridges, no one around him. That shot off the mark. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Ball against Iverson. Now the pass to Campbell. Smith outside. Nailed from three-point land. Smith's got 6 in the quarter.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Paul passes to Crowder. Count that one. And the Suns lead by 9.
You leave it to CP3, statistically one of the top 10 assist men, not just in the league now, in the history of the game.
Iverson outside. To the middle. Outside for Martin. Smith for 3. Hands it from downtown. Smith's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Timeout called, the Suns.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Hunter's checked in. Phoenix with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And that's just too easy. Bridges in there slamming it down.
The Nuggets trail by 8. Iverson up top, defended by Paul. Iverson kicks to Anthony.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Back to Booker. And the shot goes in. Booker's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Here's Iverson. He's got 20. Pass to Smith. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Rejected by Crowder. To the paint. Here's Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Smith for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Smith's got 28 points for the game.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Pass to Bridges. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, Bridges doing a good job fighting hard past the foul, even after the release.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
Nene, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Ahara comes in for Anthony. And then for Phoenix, Sharge checked in for 8. Johnson comes in for Crowder. And it's Payne in for Paul. Iverson dishes to Smith. Here's Nene. Bank shot, no good. Suns leading by 10. And up the court come the Suns on the break. No good from Booker. Here is Nahara. Passes it to Smith. Here is Nahara. From outside, off the mark.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Smith, the pass to Nene. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Šarić. Here's the Suns with the ball. A 12-point game, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Hunter with it. Johnson on him. And that one's good. Hunter. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. He gets that one. Booker's got the lead up to 14 now for Phoenix.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Iverson passes to Nene. Good on the bucket. Nene's got his first points of the game.
Look at the intensity of Nene, one of the strongest guys in the game. Phenomenal at scoring the ball inside.
Booker outside. It's blocked. Goes back up. And can't hit the shot. But they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
Booker being very active right now on the offensive end. Terrific at getting the defense to knock him around on the way up.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Booker. And here is Iverson. 20 points for him. The shot from 20 feet away. And Denver again with the bucket.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Payne passes to Šarić. And the layup's good off the glass. Šarić has got 7.
Fighting through the contact, Dario does a great job that time. Smith against Booker. Smith kicks to Nahara. The pass to Nene. The Nuggets moving the ball around. The drive by Iverson. That one goes. Count it. Iverson's got 4 points this quarter. Suns leading by 12. Now here's Payne. He's got 5. Here's Booker. Smith with some nice D. There's the feed to Iverson. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Šarić finds Booker. Smith with the defensive effort. Carrying the load for the team offensively.
He is a handful, always dangerous, and he's greedy for buckets.
Back to Iverson. And it's Nene, top of the key. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Smith's got it back down to within single digits for the Nuggets. Johnson outside. Out to Payne. Trying to get open is Johnson. That's good from Payne on the assist by Johnson. 7 points in the game.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Iverson. And again, it's Denver.
Now, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And the Suns call time here.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
So for the Suns, DeAndre Ayton comes in for Saric, and Chris Paul's subbed in for Cameron Payne. 1:21 left to play in the third. Paul finds Bridges. Smith against Booker. Down low, Ayton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. J.R. Smith picks one up.
Big man you don't want to send to the line. DeAndre Ayton's free throw capabilities keep him on the floor at all times.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Marcus Camby. He's checked in for Hunter. Ayton hits them both. 1:10 left to play in the third. Iverson against Paul. The drive by Iverson. Count the basket. Iverson's got 30.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Jay Crowder's checked in for Phoenix. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Smith. 3-pointer. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for the Nuggets. Suns leading by 10. Booker outside. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Paul is doubled. Inside. Here's Johnson, and it's Johnson with the jam.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Anthony looking it over. Pass to Campbell. To the left wing. Iverson outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
How about Chris Paul just in the right position, so smart on both ends of the floor?
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Setting the floor for the Suns, Booker and Johnson fill out the wings. Jay Crowder out there with Ayton. And it's Paul in at the point.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Shot by Crowder, no good.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Passes it to Campbell. Iverson outside. Shoots. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Iverson's got 12 points in just the second half. Booker with it. Drilled from 11 feet out. Booker's got 36.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And here's Iverson outside. Denver the rebound. Tries again. And the rejection by Ayton.
Nice timing as Ayton's up there for the rejection.
Johnson outside. There's the pass to Booker. Shoots from the high post. Good on the jump shot. Booker's got 38 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Iverson passes to Campbell. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Here's Paul. And yes, it's good. Paul's got the lead up to 14 now for Phoenix.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Pass to Iverson. Kicks to Nahara. Pass to Carmelo. And the foul called on Marcus Camby. That'll be his second foul of the game. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Phoenix. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Paul passes to Ayton. Booker left side. Banked in off the glass. Booker's got 40 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside Anthony. Paul against Iverson. Over Paul. And Iverson gets it to go. Iverson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
And that one's good, Ayton.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Denver calls timeout.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And here are the Nuggets now. They trail by 16. And finished off by Martin.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Passes it to Crowder. Dishes to Booker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Booker. The Nuggets trail by 16. Outside Anthony. Outside Martin. Here's Iverson. Rebound by the Suns.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Johnson dishes to Ayton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Kenyon Martin.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Shooting for Phoenix, DeAndre Ayton. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Ayton. Ayton hits them both. Now Iverson. Now the pass to Nahara. Here's Iverson. Martin kicks to Iverson. Over Paul. Iverson, no luck. And they double up Paul. Left side, Crowder. He feeds it to Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Shots good by Anthony. Anthony's got 19 points.
Bully ball in action as Melo gets himself way deep into the paint where he knows he can score.
Ayton wide open. And he overshot that one, missing. The Nuggets trail by 18. Iverson outside. Feeds to Anthony. Over Booker. Anthony's shot is off. To the middle. And Crowder with the basket on the assist by Booker. Booker's got 5 assists in the game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Nahara kicks to Anthony. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Suns leading by 20. Paul passes to Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Johnson against Anthony. Johnson outside. That shot misses. Nice D from Camby. On the wing, Iverson. Defended by Booker. Deep 2 from Anthony. Misses off the right iron.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
To the paint. Here's Ayton. Martin gets the rebound. Martin's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here is Nahara to the inside and taken away by Johnson. Pass to Paul. Fires it up. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. 6 points for Chris Paul.
Nice job catch and shoot there. Chris Paul making it look simple and caught the defense a little bit out of position.
To the wing right side. Johnson against Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Denver keeping it going. A new 14-second clock. Here's Martin trying to get open as Campbell. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Suns leading by 22. Here's Johnson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal.
2 shots. Foul. 2.
Shooting in Phoenix, Cameron Johnson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Denver making a switch here. Smith is checked in. Bridges, he's checked in for Phoenix. And both free throws good for Johnson. And here is Iverson. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Iverson against Paul. The drive by Iverson. And good that time. Iverson's got 16 points here in the second half.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Bridges kicks to Booker. Over Smith. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Paul. For the 3. The shot misses. And it's Anthony with the ball for Denver. Smith for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And stolen by Iverson. Anthony in the corner. Hits it from three-point range. Anthony's got 22 points.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Pass to Paul. Now the feed to Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Yeah, so far the defense has not learned much from the lessons Mikel is teaching them.
Iverson kicks to Anthony. Passes to Martin. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Camby. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Camby's got 4 points this quarter.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
The pass to Paul. Down low. Here's Johnson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 16 points for Johnson.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Smith kicks to Anthony. High post try, and it's Denver scoring again.
Catching and firing. Melo has it all working in this one.
Suns leading by 19 points. Paul passes to Bridges. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Paul. Over Iverson. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Denver calls timeout. They're behind by 21. 1:44 left to play in the final quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight. An outstanding performance. Martin with the bucket. On offense, here are the Suns. Now here is Carter. Pass to Galloway. 4 on the clock. Here's Kaminsky. Here's Moore. Unable to get that one. And it's Denver the other way. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Smith dishes to Davis. Martin trying to free himself up, and it's Davis missing. And it's the Suns with the ball. They have a 19-point lead. Inside, here's Carter, and he uses the glass on the layup.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Davis looking for an opening. Feeds it to Martin. Goes up the baseline. It's deflected. And Phoenix can just let the clock run down here. Smith against Moore. So it's the Suns winning easily here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.